Hello my friends, SAmaryllis here to play more LoverWatch, Love Never Dies. We are going to go for the Mercy route this time. And then as I mentioned, it sounds like you can get a secret Hanzo path at the end. Again, I don't know how long that path is, so we'll see if I pair it with the Mercy route in this video or if I make it a separate thing. Alright, so this is the official but non-canon Overwatch 2 dating sim. Accept no substitutes unless they're like really, really good. Are you ready to play this thing? Let me play. My name is still SAmaryllis, lowercase. And let's set the scene. Okay, it's Friday night in the big city. You could use a laugh after the week you've had. The Laugh Attic is one of the most tragically unfunny comedy clubs in town, but you love watching people bomb on open mic. Sometimes that people is you. It's particularly dark tonight. So dark, it'll make for quite the dramatic reveal when your eyes adjust and you see who is sitting at the table in the corner. Eyes adjusting, adjusting, adjusting. Oh my. Oh my. Is that who you think it is? Mercy. It's Mercy. Genius doctor, genius scientist, genius inventor. No matter how many times you blink, she's still there, and you're completely pain-struck. Starstruck. Starstruck. You're amazed she can be seen in public without hordes of DPS players begging for healing. It's just like them to be nowhere near their healer though, huh? You'd love to get an autograph, and maybe a handshake, and maybe she'll even say your name. Zap! Hark, do I hear the sound of a heart beating fast and smell the sweat on your palms? I am Cupid, the hero of love in all its varieties. It is my sworn duty to answer the cries of all who desire to love and guide them to fulfillment. You look around, wondering if anyone else can see this, or are you hallucinating? Do not worry, you are the only one who sees me. I do not interfere in the mortal realm. Consider me the angel on your shoulder who will point you in the right direction. Okay, that's a definite maybe on the hallucination thing, but maybe this hallucination can help you. Oh, tell me, are you in love? I think so. It's kind of hard to tell. The path to love is often confusing, but fear not. I am here to guide you through all its intricacies. What? It means I'm going to give you advice. Oh, okay. So, do you wish to win the heart of Mercy? Yes, let's do that. Yes, I want to win the heart of Mercy. He arches an eyebrow. To win her heart, you must arm yourself with the power of knowledge. How much do you really know about Mercy? Wait, is he actually setting up a trivia quiz here? I am waiting. Okay, sorry, why are trivia questions important to winning Mercy's heart? Test my unparalleled Mercy knowledge. Can I look up one thing on an Overwatch fan wiki first? Test my knowledge. Confidence. I hope it's well placed. What is Mercy's real name? Mrs. SAmaryllis. Angela Ziegler. Incorrect. It's Dr. Angela Ziegler. Okay, Cupid Hanzo Shimada. Stop that. What is her favorite food? Chocolate. The tears of careless DPS heroes. It's chocolate. She likes the Swiss ones, like Genji got for her. Close, but not quite. She loves Swiss chocolate. See, I knew. There wasn't an option for Swiss chocolate. A shame. Now, next question. What is Dr. Ziegler's field of research? Biology, healing, duh. She has a PhD in heroes never dieism. This is rigged. There are no right answers. Isn't it? It's in nanotechnology, isn't it? Didn't she make those nanobots? Or was that Anna? I don't actually know. There are no right answers. I know she's a pioneer in biotic technology, which is a field in applied nanobiology, and that she got her MD and PhD in Switzerland at a ridiculously young age. She also became head of surgery at a prominent Swiss hospital, again at a ridiculously young age. If you're so knowledgeable, illuminate me then. What would impress such a highly accomplished woman? I'm a pretty nice person, I'm pretty funny. I've told her how many hours I've clocked on Overwatch 2. Can I just say hi? You can, with this mic. He hands you the mic they use for open mic night at the Laugh Attic. Does everyone else just see like a mic floating through the air? Click. The spotlight illuminates you. And Mercy turns her head. She's looking at you. Oh, hi. Everyone turns towards you. Mercy sits comfortably back in her chair, expectant. Whispers, she's waiting. I said hi already. The crowd clears their throats. Chairs squeak. She's waiting for a joke, because this is a comedy club where you make jokes. Okay, here goes nothing. Mercy, do you want to hear my favorite joke about the periodic table? Why doesn't the surgeon like operating on elbows? She heard periodic table jokes from Winston already. Why doesn't the surgeon like operating on elbows? You pause for dramatic effect. She swore to do no arms. The audience's silence goes beyond mere description. It's a living being. Vast, timeless, hateful. It bears down on you with deadly intent. Then Mercy laughs, a full-on, chain-snorting laugh. The exhilaration hits you like a damaged amplifying beam, a well-timed resurrect. She should probably get her sinuses checked, though. You sit down at a nearby table, glowing. Out of the corner of your eye, Mercy stands and heads over to you. That's funny. For Genji, everyone else liked it, but he didn't. And in this one, nobody liked it, but Mercy did. Ba-bump, ba-bump. Hello? Hey, Dr. Ziegler. I just wanted to say, that was a very good joke. I'm glad it tickled your funny bone. That phrase is so strange. The funny bone isn't really a bone. It's a nerve called the ulnar nerve, and it's responsible for the sensations in your fourth and fifth fingers, your palm, and... but of course, I understood your joke, which was also very good. Thanks, and that ulnar nerve trivia was also really good. It wasn't humorous, though. You're smart and funny, OP. Has anyone told you that you're hilarious? You're the first. Sadly, a doctor doesn't have many opportunities to be funny. Isn't laughter the best medicine? No, the best medicine lies in biotic technology. Yeah, let's rewrite that saying to biotic tech is the best medicine, so fund it. Doesn't quite have the same ring to it, but I prefer that version. It's been lovely chatting with you. Truly, would you be interested in joining me for dinner soon? I'd love to join you. Mercy smiles. You could die happy right now, and she would just resurrect you back. Fantastic. I will meet you at Cafe Azur at Circuit Royale. And she walks. No, floats away. You can't believe it. You're going to have dinner with Mercy tomorrow at... Wait a minute. Circuit Royale? That's not in Midtown. If you want to make it in time for dinner tomorrow, you better queue up now. Oh, how do you think things went? You did quite well. You anticipated her feelings and interests. You are off to a fine start. The first date is finished, but the journey ahead is long and fraught with peril. We will endure these trials together. Alright. Luckily, the hopeful future of Overwatch has a very reasonably priced transatlantic trade. You arrive in Monaco in a few short hours. Supercars zip by in the distance. The aroma of high-end dining wafts from nearby tables. The menu is in front of you, and you're cursing yourself for skipping French class all those years ago. It's exactly 3 minutes and 2 seconds past the time of your dinner date, and Mercy is still nowhere to be found. Maybe she changed her mind. Maybe there's an international crisis somewhere. She had to go. Maybe she's just running fashionably late. 3 minutes and 57 seconds. 4 minutes and 19 seconds. She must hate you. Isn't, on the scale of, like, punctuality versus more free-flowing time, isn't Switzerland, like, pretty close to the being punctual time? Or is that Germans? I might be thinking of Germans. Are you going to eat the breadsticks or just let them sit there? I am so sorry. She's flustered, having rushed over here. I was working on a new dissertation and I wasn't keeping track of the time. I got here as fast as I could. Do forgive me. Happens to the best of us. Well handled. Really? Shouldn't I be honest and tell her I almost had a meltdown? Consider saving that for the dessert course. Mercy smiles and sits down. Have you ordered yet? This place does have fabulous beignets de fleurs de courgettes. Fried zucchini flowers. You take a deep breath, nod, and look back at the menu. Order the most expensive thing, order the Bursche muesli, order the chicken nuggets, fidget with the menu. Isn't muesli a type of grain? You order the Bursche muesli because having breakfast for dinner is one of the finer pleasures in life. And this was Mercy's recipe in the Overwatch cookbook. Do you like... I don't know how to pronounce this. Bursche muesli as well? Because I also love it. It's the best breakfast. Yes, it is, although we are having dinner. I don't let society's expectations dictate my preferences. Me either. The bowl of muesli arrives. Clusters of bright, happy berries and a trail of green and brown nuts and seeds on a bed of white mush. Yeah, I remember it was like a cereal. Silence falls as you two eat. That awkward bit during dinner dates where you can't decide if you should converse or eat, or talk while eating and risk spraying your date with freshly chewed food. Cupid groans. Ugh, are you truly such an amateur? Start a conversation. What do I talk about? Something about her. Your dissertation sounds interesting. Tell me more. What kind of hobbies do you enjoy? So what have you been up to since Overwatch fell apart? Your dissertation sounds interesting. Tell me more. Do you understand the nuances of medical imaging and machine learning? To be honest, not really. Oh. I would change the subject to something you can easily understand. What does a hero feel like? What kind of hobbies do you enjoy? I like volunteering at clinics around the world and collecting crystals. Oh, I didn't know that about her. Non-canonically, of course. Maybe that's why I didn't know. Like non-canonical healing crystals? My favorite is the rose quartz. It represents love, healing, and compassion. It represents love, healing, and compassion, right? Right! You high-five Cupid. Mercy looks at you concerned. You forgot that only you can see him. That's a funny face she has on. My godly knowledge and love does not cover how to recover from such tomfoolery. So helpful. Just stretching the old Latissimus Dorsey. Anyway. What does being a hero feel like? You know, no one believes me when I say that it's not that as great as people think. The world saw me as Mercy, a guardian angel, noble and perfect. But I'm also just Angela Ziegler, and I am not perfect. And when the world saw me, they were disappointed. I don't mind being Mercy. If the world needs her, then I will be there. But I wish they would also welcome Angela. Wow. I need you, Angela. You like being the center of attention, huh? Fish it with your fork. She chokes on her sip of water. The other patrons look over, oozing disdain at her gauche behavior. You discreetly slide a napkin towards her. You okay? Yes, I'm sorry. Nothing to be sorry about. But she looks down, face still pink. Thank you for saying that. It's nice to hear. I was wondering, I'm volunteering at a clinic in Cairo tomorrow. Would you like to see Angela trying to save the world? Cairo, Egypt? I literally can't miss it unless I stop here. She beams at you and soars away, leaving a lingering scent of perfection. Well, perfect to you. Am I paying for the date? Well, one way or another, that date is complete. Thanks so much. How did our night go? She seems happy with you. Only through carelessness will you lose her heart now. But there is still another date in your future. Do what you can to prepare. I sense this one will be the most important of all. Alright, let's go. There's no time to waste. As soon as the airship touched down on Cairo, it was straight to the clinic. It's a modest clinic, bright and clean. Angela hands you a pair of scrubs and she puts on a lab coat. As she tends to patients, you help out as much as you can. Hallways mopped. Paperwork filed and sorted. Supplies stocked. You sit down in the break room, exhausted. Angela enters. You straighten up immediately. Oh, you must be tired. I'll make you some coffee. She hands you a cup of something that looks like coffee. It smells like coffee, but it's definitely not quality coffee. Her genius does not extend to the baristeral arts, if such a thing exists. Drink it enthusiastically, put the cup down discreetly. Let me make another pot. Yours smell like someone tortured coffee beans to death. Let's put it down discreetly. Thanks, it's really good. You could have just said you didn't like it. Nothing escapes her. I'll try it a bit later. She nods and takes a sip from her own mug. Her nose crinkles at the taste. Well, I need to go back. She turns to leave, then stops. Everyone's telling me that you're a great help. Keep it up. She leaves. Her compliment energizes you more than any cup of coffee. You try the coffee. It's, endearingly revolting. Get back to volunteering. You head back into the clinic lobby, picking out coffee grinds from your teeth. You're quite the brave one. You recognize that quiet, wry voice. You turn around and it's Anna? Is it Anna? It is Anna! No one has experienced Angela's coffee and come out smiling at the other end. Anna? The Anna Amari, legendary sniper, original Overwatch Strike Squad member, the bane of most of your matches? What is she doing here? Anna? What are you doing here? Are you hurt? Oh, I'm always aching somewhere. You know that. And who is this? This is SAmaryllis, my... She blushes. Pink Mercy TM Pink. Date. I'm Angela's date. I can't believe this volunteering stuff got me a chance to meet Anna Amari. I'm just helping out Angela for the day. I don't know if this is a bad answer, but that is what I'm doing. Just helping out, is that right? Well, okay. She doesn't need any help, to be honest, but I thought I could take care of the little things so she can focus on her patients. Her gaze pierces you. You know those eyes have seen the world's most dangerous criminals and their final moments. I've always told Fariha to look for someone who helps her focus on the important things. I'm glad you found someone like that, Angela. It was nice meeting you, SAmaryllis. She leaves. Angela clears her throat and avoids eye contact with you. I'll see you when the shift ends. You're alone, wondering what just happened. Well done, you've impressed Anna Amari. Oh, where the heck were you? Where the heck were you? Some mortals frighten even the gods themselves. The important matter is you impressed a close friend. Anna's opinion of you will heavily influence your fate with Dr. Ziegler. And speaking of fate, are you ready to see how your journey ends? I'm gonna run away and cry. Yeah, I'm pretty confident. We will see. Do you have a moment? I want to talk about something with you. Run away. Angela leads you to the top floor of the clinic, where there's a rooftop terrace with stunning views of Cairo. Wow. Spectacular, isn't it? I come up here often after a long shift. You both take in the view of the city, the Nile sparkling orange from the setting sun, and the high-rise apartments and freeways gathered around its shores. So, what did you want to talk about? I wanted to thank you for these last few days together. You saw me for who I really am, and instead of judgment or expectations, you gave me humor, compassion, and kindness. That someone like you exists in this world, it makes me want to believe in it a little stronger, fight for it a little harder. I want to show you something. Take my hand. Come see this world from above, as I do, in all its beauty. Accept the love. I would go anywhere with you. Oh, Valk skin. Valkyrie's wings spread open. Angela takes your hand, and you both soar into the clouds. I've known many heroes, but you are mine. You've embarked on the journey of love and found what you desire at the end. Love takes many forms, but is always true. May you cherish this love with mercy forever and always. I love your heels. Mercy loves you. Follow your heart's path. That's funny. Oh, good. Alright, rewards. We've got Mercy's Angel. Icon title and highlight intro. I'm really interested to see what all that is. Valentine's 9 and 13. Is that the number that they were introduced on the roster? Okay, we already looked at Genji's. 13. Mercy. Mercy loves you. Follow your heart's path. And then we got the two little cards. 7 and 9. Wow, I don't know how they're numbering these. Pretty interesting. We are going the secret Hanzo path, which you needed to complete both the Genji path and the Mercy path first. So let's hit new game and see if there's something we can change in our fate here. Hold on, wait a moment, SAmaryllis. Where am I? We're in Hanamura! So pretty! You are in the realm of love. This looks a lot like that 1-2 CP map. The what map? You know, that old game mode from the before times. Can you pause your brilliant wit for just a second, please? Wait, one more comment. Get it out of your system. Dating sim was way too easy. Is this a secret ending? When will you add the other heroes as options? If you let me finish, there's about to be a third option. Your devotion to winning the trust and respect of these heroes is admirable. Not only have you brought love to their hearts, but to mine as well. Oh, this is a little bit of an odd image. Here, have this as a token of my respect. Cupid hands you an arrow from his quiver. You take his gift. I don't know what to say, except you're my soulmate all along. I couldn't ask for a better wingman than you. You're the third option. I couldn't ask for a better wingman than you. Get it? Because you have wings? Thank you for explaining the joke. You're welcome. I am proud to call you my disciple of love and friend. Oh, okay. So that was really fast. Not a long path at all. That was really funny. I don't think I was expecting this much, but like the dialogue was really funny. It was very game specific. It made a lot of references to things like 2CP, which clearly you would have had to play the game to understand what that was, and play Overwatch 1 even more besides. The sound quality was great. They had great music. I was a little... Some of the art looked really good, and some of the art looked a little smushed. Like that last one with Hanzo looked like it was smushed, like vertically, like it was wider than it maybe should have been. Wow, look at all these fonts. But all of the like normal portraits and stuff were really funny with all the different emotions as well. So that was really fun to see. Honestly, I would really like to see more of this dating sim. I thought they did a really good job. To you, from Cupid Hanzo. Hanzo fell for you. Love is all he has left. Poor Hanzo. He's so depressed. Alright, what reward did we get? Cupid's arrow. So we got the icon and title. That's weird. It doesn't mention the highlight. Which was kind of the whole thing that people were playing this for. Hanzo fell for you. Love is all he has left. And then the last one. To you. Yep. So, well, I think that's it, because we did see the final credits there. Let me go ahead and open Overwatch. I don't know if I'll have the rewards and titles and stuff yet, but we can see. Let's see, icons. I think it's under special, I think it was. Oh, yeah, the icons are already here. So we got the lovey-dovey Mercy. We've got the lovey-dovey Cupid, lovey-dovey Genji. Oh, I love the little hearts that they have on the icons. And then, I don't know if this Cupid icon was just from logging into the event or something else, but that's here too. These are quite cute. Hi, this is SAmaryllis from the future. So I looked into why the sim titles from LoverWatch weren't showing up, and it's because there's a bug. The player icons and the highlight intro are showing up fine, but the player titles right now aren't getting granted. So they're going to address that in a future patch. So let's see the... I mean, would it be under Hanzo? Because that was really the highlight intro I was expecting. Okay, Cupid's Kiss, I do have it now. This is what his skin looks like in the game. I think they did a really good job, and I really like that. I think this is the first like cute skin or pretty skin for any of the male characters in Overwatch, so I really enjoy that. And then if you want to look at his bow, it's got all those feathers on it. It's got like a nice little dangly thing. It's got a nice sound effects in game as well. You get to wear this skin by default if you play the arcade game mode that they currently have, where you play 4v4 Hanzo. This is a nice name card, but I'm not going to spend money on this. I don't have that kind of cash on me. The game mode under arcade is called Love of Geometry. Team up with Cupid and scatter the competition. There's a lot of kind of interesting changes that they made in this game mode, where you get scatter arrow back instead of storm arrow. I think you can jump twice in the air is what I saw someone else play as. And And then I think every time you get a kill with Scatter Arrow, you get another, it refreshes your cooldown of Scatter. Anyway, I'm really bad at Hanzo, so I did not have a very good time playing this, but I literally got carried by my teammates on that one. I think they did a great job. I think it's really funny. And I'm glad they went all in on what is essentially just a little side event. So anyway, this has been SAmaryllis playing LoverWatch, and I'm poking around in Overwatch. Hope you had a great time and that you have a good day. Remember to be kind to yourself and to others. Goodbye!